So we're on to the chest to bars. Here we go. Let's count the chest to bars. Let's count the chest to bars. No chest to bars. Yo, quarterfinal plans are out, and that's right around the corner. I think it comes out in 2 days or whatever, and that means that I should be done talking about the Open, but there's no way that I'm done talking about the Open, especially when I've got people still messaging me about the Open. So it's closed. Everything's finalized. Everyone's gotten their quarterfinals. Like, hey, we're going to quarterfinals, right? Which means that the things on the Open are done, and there's no more penalties being given out, which is getting people to send me some messages. And one of the people who sent me messages is in the Masters group. So this one is going to be towards the Masters. I'm going to show a whole bunch of Masters footage coming up. That's something that isn't very often done in the community. That still does apply to everybody, because although I am grabbing a certain snapshot of the leaderboard, there are people everywhere doing these exact same things. So we're going to see that in the women's 40 to 44 division. The cut line was 1,617 people. So the top 10% ended up being the 1,617. This individual who had messaged me had just missed it. This individual is somebody who takes the judges course every year and looks at videos. This individual said that the way that this had progressed was the worst that it had ever been. It's something that I had alluded to, something that I thought would be happening, with the fact that you're basically allowed to put in whatever score you want so long as you put it in a video. Now, it used to be up to us to go onto the leaderboard and say, no, that's bad. And after there were enough rejections of a certain score, then that score would be removed from the leaderboard. But what I noticed as I was going through this tonight, putting everything together, is that when you went to go reject a score, there was no tally like there used to be. So if I went to a score and it said reject, there would be a running total. It's like, this video has 400 rejections, and then that would be taken out. This was back in the day. I took that out because I don't know what CrossFit's doing. Like, everybody can do whatever the fuck they want at this point. So I'm going to put up a whole bunch of videos that will show you that everyone's doing whatever the fuck they want, and it's out of control. And if you're in these videos and you're upset at me, just do better work. We're going to start off with something that I really hate. It's just the worst thing that you'll ever see on the leaderboard. Here we go. This first couple of videos, I'm going to show you something I find very often. I'm going to bring up the athlete. You go to the athlete, here's Sandra, and none of her videos have an available video, which means that they were impossible to judge in the first place. Now, she does have a third video, and you can see that she knows what she's up to, but the first two videos should have disqualified her in the first place. Here's Emma Shorthouse, same deal. You click on the video, unavailable. You go to the second video, and it's unavailable. You can't look at it. You go to the third video, can't see that one either. She should be disqualified. Now we have our third athlete here of question, Elizabeth Kelly. Sorry, it doesn't even exist. This one has a password. Can't even look at it if you wanted to. And now we've got Christina. Same deal. These women are all in very, very good positions. They're all top 400, but none of them have videos that you can even freaking look at. Here's a third video. Can't see it. What are you going to do? Disqualified. And this is something that should be done every single time. When there's a video that you can't even watch the footage of, there's no way that you can judge the video. And if you're submitting a video to be put on a leaderboard and you can't even watch it, you should be immediately disqualified, or at least the athlete should be given a heads up that their video doesn't play. Now, I'm going to have people saying, Andrew, you're going to go look at these, and it's past the leaderboard. They may have taken them down. That's not the case, because the person that I am talking to on Instagram has told me that they were watching these before, and they weren't even up before. So how are you going to freaking look at them if they were never up in the first place? We're going to go to the next video. Here's a video of somebody who submitted their 22.3 score. Again, this person's in qualifying position, and when I start the video, you'll notice the clock. The clock says that she's starting the video at like 3-some minutes, and when you do that, it means that you didn't see the first half of the workout. It means that it's impossible to judge. It means that the video should be disqualified. The athlete should be taken off of the leaderboard altogether. Now, I even clicked around a little bit so you can see that she went to the bar muscle-ups. It showed that it never showed the beginning of the video, and even if it did, you're not allowed to edit it, so it would have been disqualified anyway. And the next video, you're going to see a female who I show 3 of the wall walks, but I can confirm that most of her wall walks look this way round after round after round, but I'm not going to waste your time in this video. You'll see that each of the wall walks, a hand moves early, and that's something that's been happening common. looked at the second one, you'll notice that she didn't even have her hands on the line to begin with. And on this next one, you're going to see the same issue with the hands moving early. Again, another female in qualifying position. So it's very subtle, but there is a foot on the ground when that hand begins to move, and it happens on most of her reps over the course of the workout. And the next one, you don't even know what's going on behind that freaking box.
What's in the box?
Not until you give me the
What's in the fucking box?
So you don't know what's going on behind the box.
What's in the fucking box?
She's just doing freaking wall walks behind the box. Her hands could be wherever they want. Maybe that's the way to go if you just want to make it to the next level at this point. The next video is my favorite because you'll see. So here we've got Janine Schnickler. And that's what she looks like. She's right there. We're going to go click on her first video. Here's a video of what she looks like. I like that wall. I got a wall similar to my garage. She's doing her dumbbell snatches. Cool. She's blonde. Got her hair, a dumbbell, going, moving around. Go to the second video. This is not the same freaking person. Got brown hair. She's doing deadlifts. She's less muscular than the other girl. That's okay. Whatever. You have as much muscle as you want. But that's not the same freaking girl as the same video. Which one is Jenny? I don't know which one Jenny is. Let's go look at the third video. So the third video, we got someone that looks a lot like the person in the second video doing 22.3. That's good. Okay, that looks like her again. She's doing chest to bar. I don't know which one was the freaking right girl. And mind you, this is somebody who made it to the quarterfinal in this age group for these females. And would you not be enraged if you spent your entire freaking year working towards the top 10% and then you notice that there's a video with somebody using different freaking people in the different freaking videos and they're just getting away with it? It would drive me insane, right? Here is another one where clearly there was no due diligence on CrossFit's end and there was no actual judging taken into account, because I know that there's a person who went and judged this video and they definitely gave it a rejection. You'll see why.
This sport doesn't build character, it reveals it.
F&A, Cotton, F&A.
Here's a video of Elena in 396, and you're going to see why I'm watching. So here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12. She's at 12 pull-ups right now. It's a quick break. That's okay. Here we go. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, 19 pull-ups is enough. You can trust me that I vetted this. I didn't count the double unders. I'm going to assume she probably did the right number. The thrusters looked good as I was watching at them. I was trying to get through this quick. I know she did 19 pull-ups. We're on to the chest to bars. Here we go. Let's count the chest to bars. Let's count the chest to bars. No chest to bars. Just wasting time, getting tired, getting ready to do some chest to bars. Just getting ourselves nice and tired so that everyone else has a chance. So far we have 0 chest to bars. So here we go. We're getting ready, winding up. All right. We're wasting a lot of time. 3:13 on the clock. 12-minute time cap. It's a bold strategy.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for us.
You got 0 chest to bars. All right, but now we're going to get going. Okay. Now you got me worried. You got me thinking you're not going to do any chest to bars. 1. All right. And that was close. It's hard to tell from this angle, but it looks like she got one. That one didn't touch. All right, so we're at 1, maybe. 2? So 2 pull-ups, I can confirm. That's all. She went on and did some double unders after that. Now, you tell me if the open matters, because I have an individual who reached out to me who is a judge on the judges course and does this every single year and has for a couple of years and is watching this and is sitting on the outside looking in, and what she's looking in at are all of these athletes who I just listed, and none of them are to standard. Some of them are doing something close to the standard, but when there are plenty of people who, and I watched plenty of videos, believe me, where they are upholding the standards, they're doing everything the way that they should be, and a lot of those people fell like in the thousands, so like 800 to 1,000. There was a lot of individuals who had their videos up and they looked perfect. They were working out in their garage, and that's almost what it was intended to do by submitting the video and not needing a judge. It's for the people who were staying at home because their gyms were still shut down. So high five to those people. But these people, a lot of them weren't affiliates. Some of them didn't even have working video. The working video ones are the ones that really bother me because you almost don't know if they did that on purpose or not. They're trying to game the system. Now they have their quarterfinal invite, they're going, and the people like the ones who message me aren't going. And this is an issue in every single spot. So I have another one where it's the guy and you can't see a single one of his dumbbell reps. And this guy beat me in the open. So here we got Isaac Mclean. I bet you didn't think you'd be making an appearance on the Andrew Hiller YouTube channel. So here you got Isaac doing his wall walks. He's in 700th place in the open. He finished above me. That's all well and good until he walks up to his dumbbell and you never see it hit the floor. So he can be doing whatever the hell he wants right there. And you did not beat me in the open. So you got people everywhere saying that the open doesn't matter, and you know what? The open freaking matters, because when I see that, he might have done all the reps, but you don't even know, and it totally matters to me. It matters.
It doesn't matter!
Yeah, it matters. You know who else it matters to? Let's say I didn't make quarterfinals. You know, I'd be pretty freaking pissed. My team would be pretty pissed. I know there's teams out there that are really pissed that CrossFit isn't doing anything to help these issues, and the team issues are different than the individual issues, but there are issues everywhere all the time.
You're letting people know. You're letting people understand that there's a problem. And we, the people, need to fight it. So we're going to have tryouts.
I mean, you know who's helping? No one's helping, but I'm trying to help. I'm the Batman.
If you don't do your reps right, I'm coming for you.
I'm the freaking CrossFit Batman. I'm lurking in the shadows, and I'm over here trying to make a difference.
Ah, it is me, Andrew, Mr. Bain. I see you've been up to some no good. Getting CrossFit is very upset with you. You've shown me the light, Mr. Andrew. 'Cause it's me, Bain.
But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning to them.
So if you see some crap like this, send it my way. You see some crap like this, I'm going to be on YouTube, and I'm going to be making these videos, and I'm going to be calling out people like the 40 to 44-year-old females, Masters Division. And if you are on here, and you're doing some crap, and you're like, this is such bullshit, I can't believe that this 30-year-old dude sitting in his garage calling out my reps. He should have done better. Just do better. That's what I'm asking you to do. And you know what? I'm going to have a whole bunch of people on my YouTube channel following me and saying, oh, here's some people. You know what? Just start like throwing bat signals on their profile. There's a bat emoji. Take the bat emoji and just start plugging it in on people's stuff. Just bat, 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 bat. And I'm going to go around the internet and I'm going to go onto your YouTube thing and I'm going to look at all these bats and I go, all right, I'm going to cover that. These are my people. My people are attacking the no-rep people.
I see you've been up to some no good. Getting CrossFit is very upset with you. I will bring this city to its knees.
So if you want to be part of the crew, the Bat People, then subscribe to the channel. We'll get some stuff going. We'll attack some other age groups. I don't know. It's a good time. I'm having a good time with the videos. And if you like this stuff, subscribe, share the videos, tell your friends. He might be coming for you, so make sure you're doing your reps right. Lock your elbows out. Andrew Hiller. Bye.